Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope you're having a great day so far. It's been a while since I've dropped a video, and I apologize for that. I have been extremely busy, and there's just so much going on. So I've notified people. If you're in our Discord, you'll know why I've not been able to make videos like I want to or like I was, and just got a lot of things that I'm doing. And so, yeah, I won't keep rambling on about that. We'll jump straight into the video. And today what I want to do is kind of show you how you can redirect Husk a bit and set up effective trap tunnels in missions, even if you're solo. So this works really good if you are at the edge of a map, because then you can funnel the Husk off the side of the map even, and they'll walk that path. So hopefully we get something good that'll allow me to show you some of that. If not, what I'll do is I'll show something at a later date, or show you, if you stop by while I'm streaming, say, hey, would you mind showing me how to funnel the Husk or whatever, and then I'll show you. So but I wanted to put something out so that way I can at least provide some more content and try to be as helpful as I can. So with that being said, we'll just go ahead and jump into the video. You can do this with any sort of loadout, but if you are running a constructor, is probably best. If you're going solo, but you can really do this with just about any loadout. So we'll load into this and kind of show you how we direct the Husk. Alright, everyone, so I went ahead and took the time to build this all out and get it prepared the way that it should be, just to save you for video sake. But I want to show you the spawns. This is a 140 Ride the Lightning. It is not a 4-player mission, but I pulled this mission just in hopes of getting something closer to the edge. Unfortunately, it's not as close to the edge as I would like to display how I would do this sort of funneling and directing of the Husk to push them off the edge, but I'll do my best to kind of show you and explain how this works. So this is one of the spawn points that's going to be coming from. They're not going to generally go this way, but if they do, I went ahead and put a few blockers up here to encourage them to just stay straight. And I also blocked off this path here. When I jump up here, I just put a little extra just in case, so they didn't just try to walk up here and break through and then walk on top of everything. But I do have the rotated stairs here, so that way if they do break through all of this, this should hinder them and reset the AI to walk back down and come around here. And then you've got an edge, as you can see here, where they're not able to get back up. So as they move from their spawn point and they come this way, they're going to get launched by the floor launchers up here and down into this area. And then once they're down here, they walk, and they're constantly getting hit by these wall darts. I've got the sound walls here to help with any exploders that come this way. And in behind those are wall darts. You can see that I've left out the windows, 2 windows, to help and allow the wall darts to shoot through those, and then use the sound walls to keep the exploders from coming in. And then what that does is force them to walk this tunnel, and I've created basically a tunnel of death for them as they try to come in. So this is going to focus the Husks so that way they're all coming in at one direction versus just kind of sporadically coming in different areas, making it harder. Now, it does take a little time in preparation, but because there aren't many ways to AFK or just totally like jail build or anything like that, you've got to get creative with these. And like I said, I wish there was a better way to show you closer to the edge. Like if the van were here, or even closer here to the edge, it would be a lot better. But this does give you some semblance as well. You can see here that there's a natural ramp that would have come up this way, and there's going to be a spawn point down here. So what I've done is taking the try to kill him before he becomes a problem. The spawn point here, instead of allowing them to go up over this way or this way, I've blocked this off, which entices them to drop down, and then continue, just get rid of him, continue along this path. And as they come this path, like walk this path, they're going to get pushed back by the wall launchers. And this is to block them off from coming into this area. And they'll walk here. Wall pushers will be sending them off the edge of the cliff, so there should not be much here. These two wall pushers may not push them far enough to the edge, so I've put floor launchers here and topped it off, so that way they'll launch off the edge if they don't get pushed all the way off. But at this one here will for sure. It's got at least 3 impacts, so it will send them at least the 3 tiles. So I need to start this before I run out of all my durability. But and then same here. Then they walk up here. They hit this. Anything that makes it here is going to get launched back. And then there shouldn't be much coming this way. But since the other area is so fortified, I'm not too concerned about that side, and then I can defend this side if I need to. So this is more like what I wanted to display and show in this video, but it's a little tough at first. You know, if you need any help with any of this, feel free to join our Discord or join in on one of my lives and ask some questions. I'm more than happy to help. But I did want to make some sort of video just to kind of show you guys what you can expect and kind of how to move these husks around. So we're going to go ahead and start this here and watch what they do, and we'll try to see if we can identify how they move and let you kind of see how this is going to work. So you see a lot of them are getting launched down there. They're making their way, and they're getting hit with the wall darts as they make their way. So I'll try to show you from another point of view. I don't want to get too close because it's important that you stay back. When you do this sort of build or you try to redirect the husk, it's best to stay away from them and not be up close, because if you are up close, they're going to be enticed to attack you. So lobbers will destroy your buildings or start hitting them or whatever. So the further you stay back, the better. So that way they will just walk the path that you've set for them. So you can see they're getting launched down. Nobody's even making it to this area right here. And this is a 140, by the way. It is not a 4-player, but it would still work. Same concept here. Same thing. All of these are just walking. They're getting pushed. Like I said, some of those wouldn't get knocked. The floor launchers will help with that. So those should get launched up. There you go. And then they get sent off the edge. Those should trigger. There you go. And then they get launched off the edge. So you see, and then this one makes it. You know, he's not going to do anything. I mean, I can... There you go. Simple. Simple. Now, this you do have to watch for. Smashers are something you're going to have to watch out for. They will try to wreck your life. So take care of them. You know, not a big deal. But, yeah, you want to watch for smashers. Smashers and flingers are the worst. You can see a few things are trying to make it up here. But they are walking the path just as we intended for them to do. And this makes the defense relatively easy because they're pathing in the way that you would have them to go. And that allows you to focus the damage. You can get more damage with your traps. Or should I say you'll do more damage with fewer traps, because you've directed where they go and they'll all funnel in the same way. So you don't have to place as many traps or waste as much you know, bullets or materials on having to fight with all of your weapons when you can kind of control how they do things here. So I'm not going to show you wave 2. I just wanted you to see this wave. I know it's going to be a little longer, but I wanted to ensure that you're able to see this full wave and see how easy it was for me to just kind of sit here. So spending a little time if you're solo and understanding how to direct these husks are going to be huge in helping you be more successful at the game. Okay, so there you have it. That's kind of how you can direct the husk. Unfortunately, we didn't get the right sort of, you know, placement that I would have liked to have had to show you better, but hopefully that you kind of understood what I was saying there when it comes to directing and focusing the husk and being able to bring them into one area to focus most of your attention. It makes it a lot easier when you can get the husk coming from one or two directions and keep them bunched together, and then you're able to have effective trap tunnels as well as do more damage with your AoE weapons like a deatomizer or a pot shot or a xenon bow shooting through crowds, versus shooting, onesie twosies and all of that. So it is good. It's an effective way to play the game. It is a very good strategy, and it will help you whether you're solo or with a team. So yes, I hope this helped you. I really do. I hope it wasn't too confusing. If it is, just comment down below and say, dude, I'm totally lost. And I'll try to make another video or two or something and break it up to explain it better. But yeah, so I hope this helped you guys. Much love to you. Sorry for not having much content out lately. I'll do my best, but I can't make any promises. Just a busy time for us. So much love, and I hope to catch you in the next video.